Tonight we have the story of the Sclafani family. They are your typical family, but for almost a year, their dad has been confined to a wheelchair. ABC 2 News' Lamont Williams has the story of how they're getting a well-deserved gift from Ravens running back Willis McGahee.
What does an NFL running back, a college football coach, a high school football coach, and a former collegiate player have in common?
We have a connection as far as being on the football field, just being a part of a great group of guys that love to play sports.
Joe Sclafani is a former football player and Ravens fan. In 2009, the C5, C6 disc in his lower back bulged and compressed his spinal cord. The pressure from the bulging disc, along with an infectious abscess, left Joe a quadriplegic. Bills started to mount, and for Joe, his wife Monica, and their two daughters, living in a home not handicapped accessible made life even more difficult.
We are in desperate need of these renovations to our home to make it livable, to make our lives normal.
Joe played high school football at Loyola and collegiately here at TOWSON. But during his playing days, he had no way of knowing that the football that he played would be the tie that bind his recovery and coping with the paralysis that he now faces.
The spring before my senior year, dislocated hip, fractured pelvis. I didn't get to play football anymore. And I'm the poster child for you better get everything you can get out of it right now, because it can be taken away from you in a heartbeat.
Rob Ambrose got in touch with Reservoir High School football coach Rick Trott, who got in touch with friend Willis McGahee, who got in touch with area realtors. This link will do a makeover on Joe's home to make it accessible to his needs.
They'll see their daddy not confined to a medical bed or a wheelchair. They'll see daddy in a wide open space, interacting with them.
If you have the ability and you don't make a difference, there's something wrong with you.
Raised good by my mom and grandmother, so I know what it is to be on the outside looking in.
For that, Joe is grateful. In Churchville, I'm Lamont Williams, ABC 2 News.